Welcome back into the Awesemo YouTube channel. Guys, my name's Geoff Ulrich, bringing you some Jock Market NBA picks for Thursday, March 10th. And if you haven't heard, Jock Market, they've turned fantasy sports into a stock exchange. So forget waiting until the end of the game to make money, because Jock Market allows you to buy and sell shares of players in real time for real money with guaranteed payouts for all the shares at the end of the night. They have daily markets in NBA, MLB, NHL, and PGA, so you can make real money every hour, every minute, every second of any match or game with Jock Market. Use the pregame IPO to pick up shares of your favorite players, then you buy, sell, or hold them during the game, and it's all based on your own analysis. So you download the app, get started, use our exclusive Awesemo promo code Awesemo for up to a $50 bonus on your first deposit. And this is an exclusive offer only for the Awesemo community, so make sure to take advantage of it today. That's Awesemo for a $50 bonus on your first deposit for Jock Market. And let's get to these NBA picks. I got 3 picks coming at you to play in the Jock Market streets today. And look, we've only got a small 2-game schedule this Thursday, but that's some serious star power here. We got Jokic, we got Steph Curry, and we got Joel Embiid, the guy I like paying up for on Jock Market today. Look, 76ers, it's pretty clear. They do have the highest implied team total on the slate. They're the biggest favorite. We like that. The Nets have struggled defensively lately as well. They're ranking just 26th in defensive efficiency over their past 10 games. And again, the 76ers, pretty good spot here, just in terms of looking at the odds. We've got Joel Embiid too, locked in an MVP race. And I mean, Jokic also on this slate. I don't think the motivation factor is going to be a big deal here. And we've got Kyrie Irving playing in this game with Kevin Durant. I think that you'll likely see the Nets at least keep this game close. That's only going to mean more minutes for Joel Embiid as well. And matchup-wise, no Aldridge for the Nets. Guess what? He's going to have a matchup with Andre Drummond, who Joel Embiid, has dominated throughout his career. So I like paying up for Embiid on this slate. Obviously, there's a couple different star options you can go, but I would really be shocked if Joel Embiid, A, doesn't play big minutes, and B, doesn't put up a big fantasy performance. Let's go to that other game between the Nuggets and the Warriors for our second pick, though. Let's go with a little bit more of a value option, a little bit more of a player under the radar who's a little bit underperforming of late as well. And Aaron Gordon of the Denver Nuggets. And I do think that with Golden State back to full strength, they're going to have Wiggins back, Curry in the lineup again tonight. They're going to need Aaron Gordon out there for bigger minutes. He's an elite defender. And even if he doesn't produce on a consistent basis for fantasy purposes, Aaron Gordon is still an integral part of their team. And look at his fantasy production. 6 of his last 9 games where he's played 30 minutes or more, he's exceeded 30 fantasy points. His IPO price on Jock Market too, it's really tailed down. He had 1 big game, then he's had 3 bad games. He's really burned players, or he's really burned investors on Jock Market lately. And I think you're going to see some capitulation from him here in the IPOs. I don't think his price will be too expensive. Even though we've got a close point spread in just a 2-game slate, Aaron Gordon, again, locked into those minutes. I think the Nuggets are going to be playing him more than usual tonight. And I don't think he's going to get bid up much on Jock Market. But if it's a close game and he's playing big minutes, that's kind of when Aaron Gordon has excelled. I like targeting it tonight. Again, a little bit of an under-the-radar play, but you should be able to get good prices for him on Jock Market. For our final pick, let's stick with this Denver Nuggets Golden State Warriors game, and let's go down the roster a little bit and target Kevon Looney. He's really excelled against the Denver Nuggets the last couple times these two teams have played. He's put up over 27 fantasy points each of the last 2 games against Denver, and he's played a little bit bigger minutes in those games as well, averaging well over a fantasy point per minute in the matchup against Jokic. So I do think you'll see the Warriors try and stick with Looney a little bit more tonight. A lot of people on Jock Market likely going to be targeting the hot Jordan Poole or maybe Andrew Wiggins coming off a rest game a couple of nights ago. But Looney, to me, rates out as likely the better value play for Jock Market. And again, IPO price, bidding, in-game play, I think Looney's going to be the better deal here. Again, if you look at his past performance on Jock Market, only twice has he put up a negative ROI of minus 20% or more. He's actually been very positive over his last 10 games, put up a couple 100% ROI returns too. So I definitely like getting some cheap shares of Kevon Looney tonight. Again, he's excelled in this matchup with Denver. So let's recap here, guys. I like targeting Embiid tonight, like Aaron Gordon for a bit of a sneaky play on the Nuggets. And then going over to the other side, we like Kevon Looney as a bit of a value today too. That's going to be our 3 picks, guys, for today. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the Awesemo YouTube channel if you haven't already. And most importantly, have yourselves a great night of NBA action. I'm Geoff Ulrich, and we'll talk to you again soon.